Hello, welcome back to No Man's Land, and this is where I was standing previously. It didn't look like this, did it? No. Well, unfortunately, in recording the last episode, I managed to accidentally delete the files, and they're irretrievable. Can't get in the back. I've tried everything I could come up with, and they're gone forever. But never mind, we didn't lose too much. So I'll just go over what happened in that episode. We obviously seeded these two fields with oats, and they're all limed and fertilised. We completed the grape harvest. I think that was done in the episode prior, so that's nothing much. And the other thing we did sell some gold, and finally sold the grape juice. We all missed out on that. Anyway, that wasn't very exciting. I think it was about 38,000 for the grape juice, and but we made about 300,000 with the gold, and I think there was a bit of bread. There wasn't a big sell-off, but there was quite a bit of gold there. So, and then we created a new potato field. So that was the biggest loss from the last episode, but never mind. So if we just get down there, there's the new potato field. It's over near the grass field there, which we will be cutting probably in this episode because we're out of hay. Yes, and there's the olives over there and the grapevines. So what I shall do, we're out of lime, so I'll go over to the new silo which has lime in it, and I'll top this up and come back and finish the liming. Okay, a lot of fertiliser sitting there, and this is the new silo where you can buy seeds, lime and fertiliser. It's empty. Okay, we will need to get some more, which I believe we just do by coming to this French here, lime, and we want 1 litre. No, we want more than 1 litre. Probably 50,000 litres we'll buy. There we go. Oh, not going to let me get through there, is it? Okay, lime. We don't want to fill it up. That will probably be enough. What's that, 20? Yeah, you only got a little bit to go. I wanted to see if you could dump lime back in here, but I don't think you can. Right, it's the lime spreader topped up again, and we have a new little track through here. 2 roads actually go to the new potato field, one from down there, the gold production, and this little shortcut through here. And there's the field right in front of us, and we have a potato planter right there, and that's full of potatoes ready to go. I just need to finish off these few little bits. I don't think there was much. Okay, I'll come back when this has been completed. So it's the last little piece, just a few bits that the worker missed. We'll just get this finished off. That'll do. A little bit there, I won't worry about that. So now we'll get into the potato planter, seeder. I'm not quite sure what the correct terminology is for that. But we'll leave that there and get into the new tractor. Rightio. This hasn't got a very wide working width, so this won't be a quick job, and I hope there's enough seed in it. Getting some strange graphic glitches over there in those hills. Look at that. There's some something odd going on over there, but I think I'll be going over to investigate. Now, do we need to unfold this? Yes, we do. Oh, it is wider. Oh, there you go. I thought it looked a bit narrow. A bit of a funny bendy tractor here. Okay, and oh, look at this. There's all sorts of things. Lower it down and turn it on, and then I just got to drive this straight. There we go. Right, so I'll do some of this and then we'll get it on a worker. Okay, we'll leave the worker there and jump over into, well, the wool has to be dealt with at some point. I need to check all the animals. We'll get this back over into the yard, and then I think we can probably start cutting some grass. But I'll take care of the animals and check everything off camera and see what needs doing. Right, get this back in its shed. And we'll probably need to get the mowers out. Let's just check this. Yeah, they only got fertilised once, unfortunately, because it was too late to do the second application, so we missed out on that. So that won't be as productive, but the new one is all ready to go, and I don't know where I'm going because the mowers are down here. So I'll come back when I've sorted out the animals and got the mowers ready to go. Okay, I was just filling up the truck with stones to top up the gold production and came back to check on the worker, and they are out of seeds already. That was pretty quick. It's a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. So I'll just get this over to the yard, and not sure if I can get through this track with it unfolded, so I better fold it back up and I'll see you back over in the yard. Now, I don't think I have any seeds anywhere. I know there were some over here, but I'm pretty sure I used them all up. There's the mower there ready to go, the mowers. No, it doesn't look like we have any. So, I'll put, I do have some in this silo that I put there as a test. I'm pretty sure I won't be able to fill up. Oh, I can. Aha! Fantastic. Alright. I couldn't get that to work before, so now it is. Right, we'll get this back to the field. And this time we'll take the other road that I put in through here. Bit of a steep hill. So I'll put two ways to access this new field, which I think will be big enough. I haven't done potatoes in quite some time, so I think you do get a pretty good yield. Now this planter doesn't have a fertiliser, which is a bit of an oversight. I think some of the bigger ones do. I'll have to double check. Right, get that unfolded. Because it would be better to have fertiliser application. Pretty sure it doesn't. So this will have one application because it was a grass field. Right, wait for this to do its thing. And we'll get that back on the worker. There we go. Hopefully that'll be enough to complete the field. I didn't fill it up the first time. I thought that would be enough, but obviously not. So I'll just get back over to the mower's just about ready to go, but I need to get this 2 loads of stones down to the gold production. So I'll see when I've completed that. Oh, the last load of stones to keep the gold production going. That lovely gold being produced. Okay, unloaded. Only 2 pellets sitting there waiting, but we'll let that build up again. There we go. Park down around the back here, as usual. And then often we'll get back over. The potato planter is going very well. Fine job. Wool's ready to go. And so is the mower. So we just need to let's see, which one are we on? We're on the back one. Turn that on. I think the front one's on, and we need to check that they're on. Now what are we making? Hay, so we don't want yeah, widespreading, that's what we want. Oh, wrong button, see? Hit it every time. There we go. So I think that's ready. Indeed it is. Let's get this started. So the mowers are doing well here. About a third of the way through. I just noticed that the yes, the potato planter has stopped. Done a pretty good job though. So I'll just tidy up this little bit here. Back in the wobbly tractor, and then set it off on the other side. It shouldn't have any issues over there, but you never know. These workers aren't that reliable. This can be verified by my recent experience with one driving into the fence, which took quite a bit to get it extricated from the fence, but we managed to do that. Yes, it shouldn't have any issues here. Maybe when it gets to the edge it will. Yep, that's pretty good. And jump back into the mower and we shall continue. Okay, so the worker ran out of seed and had to jump in and go and get some seed and just finish off this little bit. Still doing the mowing over there, tractor's waiting. I think when we do the next potato planting, we will upgrade to a bigger planter, with more capacity for seed, and I'll see if we can get one that does fertiliser as well. That's the potato field done. Oh, just a little bit. Oh, we won't worry about that. I'll just park that up there. And run over here and jump back in the tractor with the mowers and get this job completed. So I will see you back at the end. And that's the grass field done. The new grass field, that's the first cut. Now we have to get the tedder out and do both fields, and then the windrower and then the baler. So it's a long process doing the hay, but I quite enjoy it. Hold it up, and the mower's back, and we'll see you when we're back in the yard. And I think we'll put the mowers into this shed. Got the potato seeder there, but that won't be staying there because we'll be upgrading that. Now, which one am I on? Can you ever see on that little group diagram at the top? Yes, the correct one. And pop that one there. Alright. There we go. So I need to get the tedder and get over to the small grass field first off, and then the big one. Okay, let's get the tedder hooked up. And let's get started on the little grass field. Now this is pretty wide, so unfold it. You can see past the tree, that'd be helpful. There we go. Yes, quite wide. I lined it up very well. Okay, lower it and turn it on, and we are off. Here we go with the last piece of the hay that needs to be teddied. That will complete this field, and then we can go and swap over for the windrower. Didn't take all that long. It's quite pretty wide, this tool. And there we go. Got folded up and swapped over. Drop that back down the side somewhere. That should do. Don't tell me that's around the wrong way. I do believe it is. Oh, just smash into everything. I've made that pretty awkward to get to. Oh, I need even worse. Push the baler out of the way. We'll be alright. Oh, I've made this very tight in here. It's still not going to do it, is it? No. We do need that baler soon, so we'll just push it a bit out that way. And there we go. Now, how am I going to get out? I squeeze through there. I'm going to have to. Look out, coming through. Whew. It's a bit of an effort. Get this unfolded. Could get a bigger one of these now that we have a bigger field, but we'll see how it goes. A bit low. And off we go again. Okay, it's the last of the big grass field. Did miss a little bit up there, it's probably not worth bothering with. So get this back over in the shed. That's the last bit. Get the tool folded up. Try not to mess up the swaths we've already done. Okay, got the windrower back in the shed and the baler connected up, and we'll just get that over into the field. This will be the end of this episode, and we'll continue with the baling. I should have gone to the small one first, doesn't really matter. We will just stop right there and continue with the baling of both the grass fields in the next episode. So yes, that went pretty well and everything is looking really good. Just check the map. Yeah, we have 3 fields all looking good. These will need to be fertilised when the grass comes up again. I'm not sure if we can do them now. I don't mean right now, but before we move on to the next day. I'm just worried about if I move on, I'll miss the opportunity to fertilise them as I did with that one there. But I'm not sure about that. It's not the end of the world if that's what happens anyway. Just check the growth. Don't know what that's about. Does that mean that's getting ready to harvest again? It does, doesn't it? Oh well, we'll work all that out. So yeah, good episodes. So thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.